Some homeowners with septic tanks may soon have to find the need to dig into their pockets to help pay for a new sewer line in their neighborhood.
Hamilton County Public Health says there are 120 areas where old septic tanks could turn into a public health nuisance. 9 News reporter Janelle Walton is here now with why it's a problem. Janelle?
Clyde Carroll, the Public Health District says dry well septic tanks are the problem. There's now a state ban on them, which leaves the Public Health District in a dilemma of how to bring the areas up to code. But that could cost homeowners thousands. Patrick Doherty and his son Connor spent part of the afternoon tossing a baseball outside their Terrace Park home. Doherty says he's heard Hamilton County is tossing around the idea of installing sewer lines in the neighborhood.
Every couple of years we do hear something about maybe a requirement or looking into having the city sewers be brought in, and then and I know that it'd probably be pretty expensive.
Doherty says some residents have had to deal with raw sewage backing up into their basements or in their front or backyards. He says some of his neighbors have had to pay more than $25,000 to replace their septic tank.
There's two schools of thought. That some people think that you have to maintain them every year and have them pumped out, and some people haven't touched them in 15, 20 years, and they're still fine.
Hamilton County is reviewing septic systems to identify those which may need to be replaced or have sewer lines installed.
Those systems use a septic tank that goes into a pit. That pit usually sits somewhere right above the groundwater, and waste is not typically properly treated as it goes into that pit, and then it can leach into the groundwater from there.
Griffith says by law, the maximum a homeowner would pay for a sewer line is $12,000. Neighbors would also get to vote on the project.
You don't have to worry about that ongoing maintenance and making sure you're operating your septic system properly all the time. With sanitary sewers, it's kind of flush and forget mentality.
Doherty says he hasn't had any problems, so he's not ready to flush any money down the drain on a new sewer line.
My hope is if I maintain it and I keep on top of it, that everything's going to be fine.
Hamilton County Public Health says it doesn't have a timeline of when a decision will be made. However, the district is encouraging residents to contact them with any questions they may have about the process. Clyde and Carroll.
All right. Thanks a lot, Janelle. I have a question.